So this is the boat we're working on today. So we are here installing this Starlink, and before we do begin any installs, we always like to check for our parts, verify that we do have all our components before performing the install, before we even start opening the boat up and leaving it in a condition that perhaps the customer may not be able to use it, especially if we don't have all the parts. Then we don't want to just leave the boat apart, and if the boat has to be used that weekend or that following day and it can't be finished, well, we always want to have those things in mind. So here we have our Starlink antenna. As you can see, it is in pristine condition, it's brand new. And we have our power cable here, our power box, our mounting bracket, our Ethernet cable, and just some parts that are included. We also included a router on this install, and this router allows the owner to be able to use the device on multiple devices and even customize his network settings. So this is an important component, especially if you want to be able to make changes to your network. So here we have this. We also have our network cable. We have a power cable, a power block, and yep, that's basically it. So we're going to be showing you how to do this safely, how to do this in an organized way. Hey boss, what are you doing?
Right now we're taking out these screws with their black plastic covers, and we're planning on mounting the Starlink just right above us. There should be access. Like, this is coming out right now, so I'm gonna have to hold. There should be access to check if we have a clean cable run or not. So we're gonna see that right now. So we have all the screws out, and let me check this. Yep, so everything's up. And there we have it. I'm gonna be like you. There we have it.
So you can see the antenna cable right there. Comes out from the hardtop, comes down from the hardtop. And we want to basically follow that wire and find out where we can mount this antenna on which side. So here we are mocking up this Starlink antenna. We've mounted the bracket to this temporarily with 2 screws, and we just want to get, oh, there's a big jet flying. Let's let that pass by first. Okay, so getting back to where we were. We're mocking this up right now, and we want to figure out where it's going to go. There is a screw right in the center that goes through the hard top, and we can't remove that, so we have to keep that in mind. So like that, we're flush with the bracket that we're trying to mount. So I just spaced this out properly, and now we're looking at the orientation, make sure it looks good. That looks pretty good right there with that angle. We have this as a reference point right here, so just looking at that, trying to reference it. I think we're pretty good there. We can mark our holes and go ahead and drill them. So we're using this painter's tape and mocking it up side to side. Let's see here. We wanna put this tape where it's gonna go approximately.
So what the tape allows us to do basically is we just get the edges of the mount, and the mount is a square. So once we get all the edges, basically you just have like a huge stencil of where it's gonna go. And when we're done marking the 4 sides, then we have an easy, area to see where it was. We take out the 2 screws that we put in on the Starlink antenna, and we could just put back down the mount only, and then we just drill our holes, so it'll come out perfect. So we only did 2 sides, as that was all that was necessary, as long as you have your front and your side, or your back and your side, then it's good enough.
So we're gonna go ahead and mark our holes. Center point. So we have our 4 holes marked right there. And we'll also go ahead and mark the center point for our cable while we're here. So let's put this back where it was. There. Okay, so there we have it.
So what are we doing right now?
So we need to find the hardware that we're going to be using. So what you can do to avoid making a mess everywhere, get one of these, put it around.
What is going on? Look, 2 boats are driving right next to each other. Maybe they're best friends and they just have their boats tied together. It's kind of weird though.
Can we get a clamshell?
Yeah. Now we're just putting some silicone. We like to put silicone as it prevents any leaks from the screws. We put it around, we put it inside the hole, we put it everywhere. Right now he's putting on the clamshell. And this basically just tightens up the silicone, makes sure everything is good and it stays in the same spot. So as soon as we have that in, then we're going to squeeze in even more silicone. Now we're just going to get the
aligned.
2 other screws on. And I'm going to get the little ratchet for that.
So we are done here, guys. That's what it looks like. Clean install. And it's out of the way of everything else. We tried this is about the only spot we could find that we could mount it that was accessible and usable space. And so that's it. Looks pretty good.
Basically what we're doing right now, we did that part upstairs, and now we ran our cable. It's right here. And what we've started doing is taking apart the boat a little. As you guys could see, there was a LED. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna start working on the interior of the boat, and we already ran the cable down. As you guys saw up there, we finished mounting the Starlink antenna, and now we are working inside here. We opened up this panel already. We were able to see that we have a good cable run going that way. We have our fish already ran around halfway, but in order to do things on these big boats, sometimes you have to do it in multiple steps just to do anything or get anything done. So first we have to pull down the accent LED light. Uh, in order to take that down, we had to get a few screws out. And we took that down just so we could open up this side hatch where the cable run is. Without taking that off, it wouldn't be possible. So now we have a clear shot, and we could get all the down into the helm area behind there, and that's where we're going to be mounting the router.
So here we have our router and our power box. It looks pretty good. That's the mounting location where it's going to be. And yep, that wraps it up. We completed the install. We mounted the router, we mounted the antenna, and we'll just have to set everything up for you guys, but that'll be at another time. Hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me check out this boat. I wonder if there's anybody on it right now. Okay, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
That hard
next to us, we have this boat. It's a
This is HCB.
just a fishing boat, but you can see how massive this thing is. I can't even zoom out on my lens to get the whole thing. I gotta pan around.
I think it's like 60 something feet.
Yeah, it's the same size as this Viking that we're on, almost.
Maybe even